What's up, my fellow Pokemon lovers? My name is Bobby. You may be curious. I have a ton of ungraded raw cards that could be worth a lot of money. I want to get them graded. Who do I send them to? PSA, Beckett, GMA, or CGC? Well, today you're in luck because I'm going to help you make that decision a little bit easier. Now, the factors you're going to want to consider will be number one, cost. How much is it going to cost to get each card graded? Number two, turnaround time. How long is it going to take to get my cards back? Number three, the plastic slabs. Number four, labels. And number five, which company graded card is going to get me the best return when I go to sell it? What sells for the most? Is it PSA? Is it Beckett? So those are the factors that you may want to consider before getting your cards graded. Alright guys, so I have some notes, a lot of notes right here in front of me. I'm going to have to go through each of these because I just can't memorize everything from each site. So we will start with PSA. Typically PSA has an economy option, which is $20 a card. Now that's not available right now due to PSA being super backlogged. So the cheapest you can get a card graded for is $50 per card. And that's estimated to be 25 business days of waiting. Now that's impacted. You'll see like a little hazardous symbol on their website. So it could be longer. Could be a couple months. Could be 3 months. They have the express option, which is $75 per card. That's an estimated 15 business days to get your cards back. They also have a super express option, which first time graders may not want to do because it's super expensive. It's $200 per card, but that's a 2 business day wait. So may take a couple weeks, getting there and coming back, but that's your quickest route to get your cards graded. Now PSA requires you to put your maximum declared value of each card on their submission form. All that means is you put what you think your card is worth, raw, ungraded. Don't put it as a graded value. You're going to put that in so that in case anything happens to your card, if it gets damaged at PSA, if it gets lost, then y'all can work out those finite details. Now with Beckett, Beckett offers subgrades, which is really cool. Beckett's a little bit cheaper as well currently. But the thing with Beckett is they have a higher turnaround time, a higher wait right now. With economy, that's going to be $30 a card with Beckett. $15 per card if you don't get subgrades. That's approximately a 7+ month wait right now. They have the standard option, which is $40 a card. $40 a card, $25 a card if you choose not to get subgrades. That's approximately a 5+ month wait. Then they have an express option as well. That's $100 per card, $40 a card, no subgrades, and that's approximately 15 business days. They also have a premium option, which is $125 a card, subgrades, $50, no subgrades. And that's 5 to 10 business days waiting. So interesting options here. Moving on to CGC, I respect CGC a lot. I think they're up and coming. They do offer subgrades, and they're even cheaper. If you send in 50+ cards to CGC, that's only going to average out to $8 per card, and it's a 60 business day wait. Now they also have an economy option that's $15 per card, and that's an approximate 45 business day wait. The express option is $30 a card, that's 10 business days. So good options there, reasonable prices, and not so bad on turnaround times. GMA, doesn't matter how many cards you send in, it's going to be $8 per card. And they have right now an approximate 25 business day wait to get your cards back. And that's really it, guys. That's all I have for y'all as far as the cost and turnaround times. I will tell you this, just regarding the cost and turnaround times, I would probably choose CGC if I'm sending in something that's less than a few $100s in value. If it's more, I would probably send it to Beckett. Beckett to me is the most precise grading company, and they just really are high quality as far as their slabs, their labels, everything they do, super high quality. So now we will check out some slabs and labels, and I will see y'all there. Alright guys, now we're going to compare and contrast the physical characteristics of the slabs and labels. So we will start with PSA because they're the most well known. With PSA's slab, I like the rounded edges. I wish it was a little more clear, a little more transparent to see through. The back's okay. I actually don't mind the back of the label. Got the QR code and the black and white contrast. I like that. I'm not crazy about the front of the label. I know that's their signature, but I don't really care for the red outline. But I do like the slabs. I mean, they're really not bad. So I will put that to the side. Here is a Beckett graded Shadowless Venusaur. With Beckett, their slabs are heavy duty, and I do respect that. I mean, they're super durable. I could probably drop this thing off the Empire State Building, it would be fine, but I don't like the sharper edges. I wish they were more rounded. It just feels kind of uncomfortable. I do like the back. I like the back of the label, and I just love the logo being in the upper left hand corner. Not crazy about the plastic slabs. They are super durable, high quality, but I'm not crazy about these edges. So we will move on to the third, being CGC. Now I'll be honest, CGC is a sleeper. I love these rounded edges. I love the clearness of the case. I actually don't mind the back of the label. It's not as detailed as Beckett or PSA, but still looks fine. And you gotta love the subgrades on CGC and Beckett, what they offer. I mean, I really dig that. Overall, super impressed with CGC. And then last and not least, you have GMA. GMA, the slab's okay, rounded. It's kind of similar to PSA slabs, except this one's a little more rinky-dink. Not crazy about the, looks like, you know, it's perforated on the label. I know they're known for sports card grading, but not crazy about the baseball guy, you know, being part of their logo. I get it, but, you know, it's just eh. And the front, you know, just looks like something you could print off in 30 seconds off your home computer. So, not crazy about GMA, but they will do, especially budget-wise. So if I had to rank these from best to worst, I would go, dropping everything, CGC first overall, then Beckett second, PSA third, and GMA fourth, as far as physical characteristics. As far as what I would choose personally, I would say CGC for anything under a few $100s for the value of the card. I would send to CGC because the turnaround times are better and it's a little better for your wallet. If you have something crazy like a Shadowless first edition Charizard or just something high in value, super rare, I would go Beckett because this thing is like a trophy case. It's super durable, and it just, you gotta love Beckett. I think they're the most accurate grading company, personally, just high quality stuff. So these would be my two go-tos. cheaper cards, more expensive. Hopefully this video was informative for y'all. Please remember to like the video and subscribe for future content. And if you have any questions, just leave comments below. And I thank y'all. Till next time.